Yeah, I got one.
Oh, big one.
Welkom bij deze video, super leuk dat je kijkt. Zoals je kan zien zijn we vandaag in de Oer-Hollandse polder. We gaan lekker uitwaaien, we gaan vissen op snoek. Ik ben vandaag niet alleen, ik ben vandaag met Alex, Franse YouTuber. Hi Alex,
Hi,
nice to meet you. Ja, zoals ik al zei, we gaan uitwaaien de polder, we gaan vissen op snoek. Ieder stuk kunstgras waar we vandaag een vis aan gevangen mogen we weggeven. Er zit een leuke winactie verbonden aan deze video. Ik ga daar switchen naar het Engels, hè, want we hebben Franstalig iemand bij. Dus we gaan daar switchen naar het Engels in deze video. Ik heb er super veel zin in. Laten we hopen dat Alex straks zijn eerste brochet mag gaan vangen. En let's go, zeg ik.
Let's go.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Water is quite shallow here. Just like 0.5, 0.6. Maybe a little bit further it will be deeper, but
Okay.
we'll see. The pike is here, so the only thing we have to do is catch it. I will start with the Thrill Seeker. So this one, there's a little Popeye on it, so have some extra commotion. And this lure will create a lot of vibrations underwater. I can fish it really shallow. Also there's just one single hook on there, so when there's like weeds or grass under there, I can just fish through it. Because it's just, we are early October, there's still a lot of plants in the water. So this lure I will give a chance. And Alex is fishing with a flash jerk to start with, so we will try several lures, but let's start with this one and see what will come.
Oh, missed it. The good one. Yeah, I wasn't looking. I was looking for you, and exactly at this moment, he struck.
A lot of bait fish over there. Just try a very small fat iris, 5 centimeter lure, because we just noticed that there's a lot of small bait fish like this size or so. So that's why I'm gonna try this really small shallow running fat iris, 5 centimeter lure. Let's see if the pike will like it. Hey, ha, small one. That's quick. What is this? Perch. What? It's a perch. That's already the second perch in a short amount of time. Yeah, so you're using the right bait, Alex. You're using a perch. What I never expect to catch this. So we're fishing for pike in the polder. So, and now we catch perch on the fat iris 5 centimeter. So a nice dark perch. That's a good snack size for a pike as well. So Alex is using a perch colored lure. So maybe it's a good choice. You already got a nice pike which follows. So yeah, nice perch. Good to know that they are here. And let's release it. Oh, he already released itself. There you go, buddy. All right. I just caught a perch on the first cast on the small fat iris, 5 centimeter. But it's really light bait, especially for fishing with a bait caster. Just weighing 10 grams, and I want to have a little bit more extra weight. And I would like to have a little bit more flash in the water, so now I'm using the Flanky in the roach color. 9 centimeter lure, so it's a good size for the pikes which are over here. And let's see if we can catch pike on the Flanky. First pike of the day, that would be nice. You have to do something different as the most people. And that's the nice thing about these lures, because they are so much suspending. So sometimes you cannot see the pike, they're following just like 50 centimeters behind it or so, and then you just stop the lure and
that
then
was
it will
the case with my pike.
and then they will get it.
Yeah.
Because that's something they will really appreciate.
the weather is really nice, it's cloudy, it's grey. So I'm really excited because I guess that we could catch a big pike or many pikes. Oh! I've just missed a big perch. She missed it, but I will go back to my flash jerk because there are many perch and I have the perch color, so I guess the flat jerk is a good solution. And if I got a strike, I will put the flat jerk. I will put the underdog jointed again because it is quite nice lure to change. So here I don't have strikes anymore, so I will just get back to hole and try to get some pikes because we are here for pikes. So let's do it. I've just missed a 35 centimeter perch.
Oh really?
Yeah, with the underdog jointed.
Ah!
I changed the flat jerk to the underdog jointed, and she struck it like right in my feet.
Yeah, there's a lot of perch. There's perch here in the pool.
Yeah.
It's,
I've seen 3 different perch. Just
oh
right
really?
there.
Oh look.
Plus the one that I missed on the first strike.
Ah yeah.
So yes, there are many perch.
Yeah, the weather is, yeah, it's what we call pike weather. It's a little bit early in the season, like early October, so generally pike fishing in the polder starts to be hot around end of October, November, December, when the temperature is really dropping, when the plants are dying. So, but yeah, today will be like 18 or 19 degrees. It's a little bit warm, but anyway, there's not much sun, there's quite some wind, so should be alright.
I have a feeling about the bridge. I don't know.
Yeah, generally I like a bridge as well. When there's like a narrow or there's trees or like all these small corners there where the ducks are, these are always better spots than generally the straight areas. Gonna try something different. Switch. I will use another lure, but don't know which one yet. I think I'll try to use a spinnerbait. Already used a chatterbait, but I think not many people fishing here with spinnerbaits. I will try to use a Colorado blade, a big blade, so I can fish it quite slow. There is a lot of turbulence and commotion on the water. So let's give it a try and see what will bring us. But, yeah, I got one, I got him. Ah, mother! Just switched my lure. Using ambush spinnerbait with Colorado blade on it. So I can fish really slow, and then like after 2 or 3 casts, got a nice pike. Hit my lure, but yeah, unfortunately the strike was quite slow, so it was not aggressive enough, unfortunately. So I missed it, so that's already the second pike we missed right now. And the second nice one, because this one was also like, I think like 70 plus easily. So, but at least we get some action, and it also tells me something about the lure which we are using. This is also a perch color, so that's surprisingly. Alex also got the first strike on a perch color. This is also perch color, so maybe the pikes are feeding on the perch because we caught a perch and there's quite some perch active here as well. So yeah, maybe it will change some things for us in a good way.
I'm hesitating to put again the flash jerk. I don't know why, but I have a feeling on this lure. I think that flash jerk is the solution. On this color of water. Here we are.
Now we have both lures which two pikes already attacked, right? So that's a good thing. So now generally we should make a little bit more chance because pikes already show their interest in our baits.
Maybe with a little more wind.
Yeah, that's I always like to have a little bit more wind on the water. Generally it's better, then the fish are a little bit more aggressive, exactly. So should be okay. Smells like pike.
Yeah, for sure. The water is really clear.
Yeah, here it's becoming more and more clear. You have to catch a lot of pike sightings.
Yes!
Yes, nice. You got one.
Not a big, but
that doesn't matter.
nice strike, really nice strike.
Yeah, cool man.
Yeah.
On your famous lure, huh?
Yeah, flash
yes.
drag, boys. Let's
Nice,
go.
You nailed it.
Oh,
you will
yeah.
land it or shall I take it?
I can. I will need.
Shall I take pliers?
Yeah.
I'll take
Please.
pliers. There he goes. Yep. Your first Dutch polder pike. Yeah, really cool, man.
So first Holland pike for me.
Yeah, first Holland pike on the
50,
flash jerk.
50 on the flash jerk. Yes. I had an instinct of that.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
year,
You just
so
say that you have much confidence for this lure, so.
yeah, I'm really happy with that. So
Yeah.
we will just release it and
Yes. Great,
let's
man.
go. Here it is. Yeah, double colored pike. So really nice. Yes, here we go.
Nice, man. Bang.
Yes, first time. Let's go. Oh, the wind is clearly stronger than before. Okay. Let's go. Oh, oh,
Oh, you got one?
oh! It was a nice one.
really?
Oh,
Already? Oh,
it was a really nice one. Oh, the bite was really strong. Exactly. Oh, I got it. Oh, what? It was quite nice pike. Yeah, I didn't. I guess he didn't feel the hook. I switched to the Popeye in 14 centimeters and I got two really great bites in 2 casts. So right there, clearly the pike just hit the head and I missed it twice. So it is unfortunate, but it's a good sign for the next spot because I just casted twice the Popeye and I got 2 bites. So yeah, here they are with just right under the bridge. I got some. Oh, it was a monster, I guess. Oh fuck, it was on my feet. I guess it was a monster.
You should take it again.
Oh my god! I was hitting the bottom and he took my lure when I just threw it away. Whoa! Insane! Wow! He scared the frick out of me.
And of me. Holy shit.
Wow! Why did I miss all the monsters? For real? I was just right there. Oh!
Oh, yeah, he was
Is he trolling me?
Unfortunately, we missed 3 pikes already, and those 3 were actually pretty nice ones for in the polder. So around 70-80 centimeters easily. Some pike came back for a second time, so but unfortunately we couldn't set the hook properly. So, but we'll try later on the day when we go back. On the way back, we will give these spots a try again with another lure, and maybe we can convince them to strike again. That would be nice.
Yeah, the wind is really nice.
Yeah, it's good.
I like that.
For pike fishing it's good. Yeah, I got one.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Yeah. Yes, yes. A nice strike finally on the Irish Fat Boy. The small one. Dark pike. Not a really big one, but
It's really brown.
yeah, it's really dark. They're really well camouflaged. So yeah, we got a nice pike here on the Irish Fat Boy. I just changed to this lure because the water is here getting really clear. And this lure runs really subtle. So yeah, now we got a nice pike. There's quite some worms on it. So it was laying in the mud, I think. And let's unhook it and release it.
There we go.
There you go. He has some feathers in his mouth. Let's release. So, yeah, I just caught my first pike on the 8.5 centimeter, 24 gram Irish Fat Boy. It's a lure which I didn't use for quite a while, but it's perfectly for fishing in this type of waters. In the polder, it's a shallow running lure, runs about 0.4 between 0.6 meters. Easy casting lure, there's a heavy ball inside and ginormous eyes, which attracts the pikes. So yeah, I'm happy I made the switch because it delivered me quite quickly pike. Nice strike on it. So good chance for you guys to win this lure because as we told, every lure we catch a pike on, you can win. So this one you can win.
That was the egg. Yeah.
You got him. Yeah.
Ah, again on the head. I can see the new
but he
bites.
took it when the lure was sinking, right?
Yeah. I guess I threw on heat.
They're really picky. But
I
the
really
technique-
waited for the
Yeah.
hook.
First spot produced quite some action. Like I think maybe like 6 or 7, at least 7 good strikes. Also decent pike, 70-80 centimeters, so good sized pike for the polder. But unfortunately we only managed to catch 2 pikes and 1 perch. So now we went to another spot. The weather is a little bit more dirty here. Some plants, so let's see if we can catch a pike over here. Currently I'm using the Specs 8 braid. It's a new braid from Spro. We have like 2 colors. We have the lime green and the camo green. Currently I'm using the lime green so I can follow my lure really well in the water. And we have like several breaking strength all the way starting from 0.09 up to like 50 pound break. So if you fish for perch, for zander, pike, we generally have it all, and it's specially designed for lure fishing. So really strong, really supple, really smooth braid for lure fishing, predator fishing. This braid's 0.24 millimeters, about 40 pounds strength. So it sounds like it's a little bit overpowered for fishing in the polder, but I really prefer to use braids with a heavy strength, big strength. So in case you throw your lure into the trees or when you hook some plants and stuff like that, you're generally always able to release your lure. Just pull it and then most of the times you will get it back.
I'm not sure at the moment, but I guess I'll put something very different than the water, because when we are trying to put something that seems to be clear, it doesn't work. So I will put a pipe fighter in the new koi color. So it will just be under the surface, and hopefully the pike will strike this, because it makes some really great noise. So we'll see that.
Currently I'm using the ambush spinnerbait, the Junior. With this lure you get two options for a blade. There's like two blades in the packaging. This one now I'm using the Colorado blade. You can switch really easily. So you can remove it and put another blade on it, like a willow leaf. But now I'm deliberately using Colorado leaf because I would like to have more commotion on the water. The water is not very clear. It's a little bit deeper here, so I'm chasing those active pikes, and this one they will definitely notice because it makes a lot of noise, a lot of vibrations on the water, bright color, so it's impossible to miss for those pike. Yes, got one.
Good job. Watch
Oh.
out.
On the spinnerbait. I come your way, Alex.
Oh no!
It's gone.
Good job, still.
Huh?
Good job, still.
It was not really convincing strike. That's probably also the reason why it went off near the bank when I want to reach for it. But anyway, it's action again on the ambush, so it's pretty good switch. And let's hope we can catch another one on it. So anyway, it's convincing that we get a strike on this lure quite quickly. So maybe more will come. Yeah.
Oh, good one.
Yes, yes. A lot of vegetation here, so I have to pull it through. Yes. Yeah, that's a slightly better pike.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, that's
Nice
a better
one.
one.
Yeah.
Nice. Quickly second strike on the ambush Junior. So nice fat pike, already starts to eat.
Yeah.
So let's release, nice pike, happy with that. Yep, decent size. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, the nice thing about these spinnerbaits, in this case the Irish ambush spinnerbait, is that you can fish very easily through those lily pads. And one tip for those is that many people, when they hit those lily pads, they start pulling on the rod, but it's not necessary. When you do that, the lure will go on its side. So the best thing you can do is just throw it over the lily pads, start retrieving, and just continue very slow and steady retrieving. Then the spinnerbait will hit the lily pad, but it will always continue to swim. It doesn't tangle up because the hook is upside down, as you can see, and it works really effectively.
Oh, missed one.
Yeah? Maybe try another lure to convince him. Maybe that will work. It's a quick exchange.
I don't know if I guess I missed one, but I'm not sure. It was really weird. I will put the the chatterbait maybe for the strike. Got one! With the chatterbait.
Good job. Yeah.
Woo!
He nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Now you're confident in that bait, right? Oh,
With the chatterbait, just right there. Here, the thrill seeker. Here is thrill seeker.
Yeah.
And nice
Yeah.
one. I'm
Good
really
job,
happy
man.
because it's my first ever with a
Thrill seeker.
with a thrill seeker and
Yeah.
with a chatterbait. So I'm
More
really
will come.
happy. Yeah.
Nice, man.
In
Good
Holland.
job. Good job.
Okay, let's put it back in the water. Okay, really nice fish, guys. Really, really great fish. Yes.
Nice, man. Good
man.
job.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I will use the Boss Chat because this is a really sexy lure, I guess, and I guess that there are perch in these little streams, so I will put these colors and I will see if I can catch a pike and give them away to my subscribers.
Yes, I'm going to change to a hard lure again. It seems to be that the bladed lures, such as the chatterbaits and the spinnerbaits, they are working really nice. So generally we should continue with that. But obviously we want to catch as many fish as possible on as many different lures as we can. So you can win as many different lures as we can catch fish with. So now I'm gonna try this little underdog jointed, a bright color. Already produced many pikes, so maybe we can catch one more on this one. Last minutes are ticking away, so wish me luck and hopefully you can win this little underdog jointed.
What did you put? The lure?
Ah, now I got underdog jointed.
Oh,
So that one we haven't caught a fish on it yet.
I caught. I had a bite of a
Today?
perch today. Yeah.
Oh really? On this lure? Ah, but the bites doesn't count, eh? We got a lot of bites, but
I really like this lure. Oh, big one. Yeah, I guess it's big. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
On the boss?
Yeah, on the boss.
Very cool, man. You're the
Yeah.
boss. You're the boss.
I'm like the lure of the boss.
Oh, watch it. He's got it.
Got it,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Let's fucking go. Yes. Thank you very much. Yeah. I will
Maybe this
take
side.
This side.
Yeah.
Yes. Big one on the
Nice,
boss.
man.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
catch.
this is where we come
Yes. Let's go. One big pike. Seriously.
from. I will take
makes
my
me
pliers.
feel really happy. Yeah.
Good job, man. And the fifth different lure, so that's
Yeah.
a really nice one.
New lure for the.
Finally,
For the
on
guys.
the soft bait.
Yeah.
All the pikes got away. So many nice ones get away.
Yeah.
Finally, this one was hooked. So really
Yeah.
good job, man.
I guess that is my ninth bites with the
Soft bait.
mist.
Yeah, we
So-
missed so many pikes today, but this
Yeah.
one is icing on the cake. Yeah,
Yeah.
good job, man.
Thank you very much. Really nice pike again. Oh, was whew. Really happy. Good job, guys.
Yeah, got one. Hey, pike. Somebody has to call the smallest, eh? You have to catch the smallest, eh? That's me today. And again on the chatterbait, just using another color right now. Fire Tiger seems to work really well. and quickly a small pike.
Baby one.
Baby one. So the day has come to an end. We had a lovely day in the Dutch polders. We caught about 7 fish, I think, in total. We also lost a lot of fish, but eventually it ended up really nice. How do you like the day today in the Dutch polders, Alex?
I really appreciated the polders because I caught 3 pikes and also 80 plus pikes, so it was really cool for me because very different from the friends, so really appreciate it.
Very nice to hear. Yeah, and for you guys, it's all the lures we catch fish on today. It's 7 lures in total. You can see them up here. You can win them. We will make 2 packages. And if you're not subscribed yet on our YouTube channel, please subscribe, leave comments in the segment. And just give it a small description why you like this video. We will pick 2 winners and they will get this really nice package of lures. Thanks for checking out this video. Make sure you will check out the next time. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and see you next time.